What's up, everyone? My name is Speedstreak. Welcome back to Master Detective Archives, Ring Code. Now, from where we last left off in the last episode, we officially began our second mystery labyrinth. And from what we learned in the last episode is that we actually started off with the case that we started off with, which was the fourth Nailman case, as we were delving into the Nailman case. And what's interesting is that we discovered that the culprit, from what Halara stated, is one of the members of the church. But not only that, but we also realized that the way how the culprit escaped from the clock tower murder is with a rope in which they used to make a makeshift ladder. And of course, we also had to deal with the mystery phantom of, the Peacekeeper. Okay, so here we are. I really like how they made the mystery labyrinth into the inside of a church. Alright. Oh, I see. I get it.
I see.
You solve mysteries like this to progress your way through the labyrinth.
Wow!
Catch on quick, Halara. I'm only now getting the hang of things. It may look peculiar at first, but the structure is exceedingly logical. It's easy to understand. That's true. That's amazing, Halara. I really like how Yuma is connecting well with Halara. And I almost forgot to tell you guys that even though that Halara was able to figure out the culprit when they have gone into the mystery labyrinth, she actually forgot everything because the truth is within the mystery labyrinth.
You know,
I wonder what lies ahead.
Well,
There's always a chance at the end of the labyrinth. I'm sure you'll find some treasure. I'd rather get information about the case than treasure. Yeah, that's true. Alright. Here we go.
hey! A treasure chest! Can I open it?
I was about to open it, Shinigami.
Check it out! A new solution key!
Oh, good. A new solution key. That's great. So only clergy members have access to the incinerator. That's right, because from what we remember, one of the other members had discovered the rope in the incinerator, and we discovered that only clergy members have access to the incinerator. Whoa! Okay, so that's new.
we're back to the original spot.
Yeah,
So, we cleared the first route.
looks like it.
We just need to keep this up and go through each shrine one by one to gather clues about the culprit,
Yeah.
which supposedly leads to solving the real-life case. I'm starting to understand how the mystery labyrinth operates.
Yeah, she really catches on very quickly.
Fast. Unlike a certain master I know.
But hey, this is only the second time, alright?
If you're so impressed, why don't you just sign a pact with Halara?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, are you sulking? You're the jealous kind, aren't ya?
No, I'm not.
I think he is.
We're
a
short
little
on
bit.
time, aren't we? Let's move on.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
Yeah, another thing that Shinigami should have told us in the beginning is that
I can't wait to reap the culprit's soul.
I don't know about that yet.
What do we do next?
Well, to start off, let's go back to the first
You
case.
can choose whichever you want, so why not start with the one you're most confident with?
Okay.
Let's see.
What we could do is that we could go back to since we already done the fourth one, which is the first one. We can go back to doing looking into the first case. Excuse me.
Not bad at all.
So, which locked room do you want to solve next? Hurry up and decide, Master!
Hey,
You decide which to solve first. I'll follow your lead. Alright, let's start off with the first case. The first locked room.
The first locked room happened 6 months ago in a secret club in Kamasaki district.
Right.
An old geezer was nailed to the wall in an underground casino.
Mm-hmm.
If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing.
Yeah.
Are you going to the first locked room?
That is still creepy with a doll. Yep. Anyways, I almost forgot to say that there's another thing that Shinigami told us, which she should have told us from the very beginning, is that there's a time limit on how long we're gonna stay in the Mystery Labyrinth.
Oh, did we get trapped inside a locked room again?
Looks like it.
But if the mystery isn't solved, then I won't escape this place.
Really, Shinigami?
Trapped in a cramped room with these two. Sounds kind of fun, actually.
Eh?
I have no intention of playing along with your fantasies. Yuma, hurry up and take care of this.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Oh boy, here we go again. Okay, so where did the culprit flee from?
This is where I used Halara's forte with my coalescence for the first time.
Right. Which is actually really cool.
Post-cognition allowed us to see the crime scene as it was in the past. Some things were obviously different.
Right.
Those are most suspicious.
Exactly. So where did the culprit flee from? My best guess is that he fled from... there?
Here,
Yep, the vent.
I know! What about the vent?
You believe the culprit escaped through the vent?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sure of it. When I saw the crime scene with your post-cognition, the screws on the four corners of the vent cover were removed.
Right.
Which means the culprit must have escaped from there.
Right. Oh, whoa! He came out of the vent. Well, the Mystery Phantom Seth.
How ludicrous.
Ugh. Him again.
You're saying the culprit escaped from the vent? That's impossible.
No, it's not. It's not impossible.
Master, poking full of holes until he's a makeshift golf course.
Oh, because of the green hair?
What does that mean?
Actually, yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all, Shinigami. Oh boy. Looks like we're gonna have a showdown again. Here we go. Wizard Deathmatch! Alright, secret club, door key, secret... Nails beneath vent.
How ludicrous. They used the vent.
Yeah!
That's utterly impossible.
There we go.
Think of where that vent is. Isn't it pretty high up? There's no way you could get there.
Oh, right
Even
there.
if the cover was removed,
Wait, is that it?
there's no foothold to use to reach it.
Ah, there it is! No, that's...
No one could get out through the vent.
I meant to press rebuttal. I know what I did wrong.
Right.
Yeah, that airfield was pretty high up. I think you couldn't reach it even if you were 3 meters tall. But that air vent's the only way the culprit could have escaped the locked room. Was there anything they could have used to make up the height difference? Let's check the solution keys. I know what the solution key is, I just pressed the wrong button.
How ludicrous. They used the vent.
Yeah, they did.
That's utterly impossible.
No, it's not.
Think of where that vent is. Isn't it pretty high up? There's no way you could get there. Even if the cover was removed,
There we go.
there's no foothold to use to reach it.
No, that's wrong!
Flash through this mystery!
There were nails beneath the vent.
Some of the nails stuck in the bottom of the vent were bent downward.
Right,
The culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footing to reach the vent.
right,
The weight caused the nails to bend.
right. So I Ignore Mystery Phantom. Alright, so we now know how the culprit escaped.
So you're forced to fight this way every time. Quite the test of endurance.
Yep.
Yeah, no kidding.
However, solving the mystery itself was simple. The nails were used as footing to escape through the vent.
Right.
Did you find that out using my post-cognition?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, without your help, this case would have been impossible to solve.
Right.
You'll never be considered a full-fledged detective until you can handle a case like this on your own.
Okay.
Sorry.
You got lectured again. Sucks to be a rookie, huh?
You're not helping.
Anyway, let's head out. I'll use the nails on the wall as footing, just like you deduced.
Okay.
Right, let's hurry.
Well, that's cool.
The Mystery Labyrinth. Such a bizarre place.
It is.
I must ask, is there no way to escape besides solving the mysteries?
Unfortunately, I don't think so.
You mean like an emergency exit? Unfortunately, I don't think that exists.
Yeah.
An emergency exit, huh? Well, there is one, kinda.
Really? An emergency exit?
There is?
Why didn't you say so before?
But it doesn't solve anything. You'll just go right back to the mess you came from.
Oh, so we just have to start all over?
Besides, to use the emergency exit, you'll have to pay a heavy, heavy price.
And what's that?
And that is...
Don't worry about it. Using it here wouldn't help anyway. So, never mind. Just concentrate on solving the mystery.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What do you need to do in order to get the emergency exit?
Got it.
I guess we'll never know. Looks like we got ourselves another treasure chest. If it is like before, there should be a solution key here. They reveal the perpetrator of the crime at the secret club. Once you obtain it, you should check it thoroughly. Right.
That's...
Maybe there's a solution key like the one from before. Should be! I wonder what kind of key it is! I can't wait! Well, time for us to find out.
There it is! Another treasure!
Another solution key.
So, who's gonna open the treasure chest this time? How about, whoever looks like they'd win a character popularity poll?
What?
Oh, that's me!
Of course. She almost...
Right! Another solution key!
You know what? One of the sprites almost looked like she almost had that Junko smile. Like this. Only someone with a slender build could have used the nails as a footing or escaped from the vent. Okay, so it's only a thin person.
Looks like another clue leading us toward the culprit.
So...
Someone thin.
Considering the culprit used those nails as footing, they would have to be nimble.
yeah. Okay, so they would definitely have to be nimble and thin.
And given the size of the vent, only someone thin could fit through it.
Okay.
So the culprit must be thin. We're narrowing down the possibilities quite nicely.
Looks like it.
Keep it up, Master! This is all thanks to my training.
Whoa. Well, 2 cases down, 2 to go.
Alright, let's keep going and solve the remaining locked rooms!
Alright. Okay, let's see here. Now these are a bit... are these a bit more difficult?
Hey,
You decide which one to solve first. I'll follow your lead. Okay, so it's just the same thing, what they said.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, it's just the same thing. Okay, so we're going to check on case number 2 with the second locked room.
The second locked room mystery occurred 3 months ago.
3 months ago.
In that mansion. The corpse was inside the study, and the room's key was found underneath the corpse.
So the room's key was found underneath the corpse. The only key.
If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing.
Okay,
Are you going to the second locked room?
I guess so. I still have to admit the creativity with the Nailman case in the Mystery Labyrinth is really well done. This could be a bit more difficult. So how did the culprit escape the room?
There are dolls nailed across the room. The victim is nailed down in the same manner.
Yeah,
And the culprit was also missing from this room? It shares common traits with the other Nailman killings.
it looks like it.
And we're trapped again. Looks like you gotta solve the mystery of this locked room, or we're not leaving.
I know.
I'll try.
Oh crap. Yeah! Where did the culprit flee from?
The door was locked when the corpse was found,
The door was locked when the corpse was found.
and the only key was underneath the body. There are no windows that could have been used to
No
escape.
windows.
And the vent is too small to fit through.
So the vent is too small.
So how did the culprit escape from here?
That is a good question. Let's see here. My best guess is that... Wait, what about this? Okay, that was a mistake.
It's too small for someone to pass through here.
Wait a minute.
Yes, and it looks like the bars are screwed shut from the inside, so they can't be removed.
Yeah.
You can't escape through there.
What about the door? What about the door itself?
Here,
Oh, it is!
this has to be the spot. To leave the room, the culprit had to have taken this door to the hallway.
Yeah.
Huh? There's nothing special about that.
What if there is?
But there's no other possibility. There isn't another entrance or exit.
Yeah.
But the door itself was locked and the key was found under the corpse, right?
Right.
After locking it from outside in the hallway, how did the culprit enter the room and put the key under the corpse?
That is a good question.
Try it. Everything must be verified.
Wait a minute.
Sure.
What if it was a... Uh-oh.
After committing the crime, the culprit went out to the hallway with the key in hand.
Right.
They then locked the door. Assuming that's the only way to create this locked room, the problem is...
What are you going to do with that key in your hand, Master?
That is a good question.
Don't tell me you still have no idea.
Wait a minute. What if they put the key through the tiny vent above the door?
Oh, hold on, let me think this over. We should go back inside for now.
Yeah.
Huh?
Uh-oh. It's locked.
Looks like we're locked out.
Crap. That's not good. Whoa! Whoa! What's going on?
This is bad, Master! You better hurry or you'll fall into the abyss!
I'm trying!
What do I do?
Calm down. You just need to solve the mystery. Doing that will open the path.
Yeah.
You can do it, can't you?
Yes, I'll try.
We have to put the key back in the locked room, right?
Yeah.
In that case...
Thrown in!
That's right. The key could be slid through the gap in the vent cover above the door.
Yeah.
And if they managed to throw the key right under the corpse from here...
Maybe. We did it! We got through!
It stopped.
Yeah.
But nothing happened. The door is still closed.
Right.
If it was wrong, a trap would have activated. So we're on the right track about the key being thrown in.
Okay, so the key was thrown in.
But there's more to it than that. If you simply threw it in, it'd be impossible to position it under the corpse.
Wait a minute.
I see. So this is the vital clue for this locked room. I'm beginning to understand what happened here.
Halara, have you already solved the trick to this locked room?
What if, what if they dragged the corpse?
You haven't?
Okay, so I know, you remember that the corpse itself had two different ways the blood was spilt. On the legs, it was spilled from the sides, but on the chest area, it was going downwards. Not on the...
Hey, quit playing hard to get and tell us. Or just me. You can whisper it in my ear.
If you want information from me, you'll have to pay a fitting price in Xian.
Yeah,
Of course, I don't work for cheap.
she doesn't.
You really are a devil. Trying to take money from a death god, huh?
The key was definitely tossed inside. But that doesn't explain how it got under the corpse. So, how did the culprit pull off that trick after tossing the key in? Maybe the corpse was moved?
It could
That
be.
would explain how it was on top of the key. But how do you move a body from outside a locked room?
Whoa! What? Oh no. Ah, crap. Ah, crap.
Aw, the way's completely blocked off.
Yeah.
But the only things here that can block our progress are mysteries, right?
Well,
That's true.
yeah.
So, we just need to solve the mystery.
Looks like it. Oh, crap. Yeah!
At least give me a heads up first.
Please?
It says, how was the corpse moved?
Yeah.
I've been trying to figure it out for a while, but
Is it with the rope? Wait a minute. It's how the rope. It's with the rope.
Evidence was left at the scene.
huh?
That's right. The rope burn was a bit different from this corpse.
If you look at the evidence, you'll understand what tool the culprit used to pull this off.
Tool?
It has to be.
That's all the advice I'll provide. You must figure out the rest yourself if you wish to be a true detective.
Yeah.
Got it.
Got it? You just want the mystery solved for you, huh? I can tell, because I'm your mentor.
Well,
So, I'll help you out. Are you ready? You better be.
Huh? Ready for what?
is it that one mini game again?
It all out, Master!
Oh yeah, it is. And Alara's like, wait, what? Okay, so here we are back again at Jabberwock Island. Okay. Mansion victim's neck, bloodstain. Wait, mansion with ice? Wait a minute. Let's start off with bloodstains on corpse. Crap, wrong one. Okay, victim's neck. Wait a minute. Doll with eyes down? It has to be a rope. Oh, soul blade. Okay, nope, never mind. What's the remarks for the edge one? Nope. G. What am I? S? Wait. S E. Ah, crap. I messed up on that one. Oh no, restart from last checkpoint? Oh no, do we have to go through that again? I seriously hope not. Okay, looks like we have to go through all this again. Okay, I'll be right back.
To work together as a team.
Okay.
Go, go, go.
Now, after looking at the... Well, looking at the solution keys, I actually figured it out. I realized I'm an idiot. It was string. Last one. And there you are. So they used a string to move the body. Okay, so that makes a whole lot of sense. Kaboom! The culprit used a string to move the body. Okay. I'm a fire in my laser! Bruh. I had to do that.
There was evidence of a thin string being used at the scene of the crime.
Right.
A sturdy and thin string like a fishing line must have been used to move the body.
Okay, so a fishy line. Yeah, crap, here we go again.
You really think a tiny string could move a whole corpse?
It's possible.
There he is again. That rude and gloomy guy.
Yep, Seth.
That deduction is wrong. You're wrong.
Nope.
What could be wrong about it? Master sounded really confident just now.
Yeah.
Listen. The nails in that corpse's leg pierced through his body and into the floor. Which means the corpse was fixed in place. So how could the corpse be moved?
Oh, the way how it could be moved? It's his upper body. The reason is that the blood was going downwards instead of going like how it was on the body.
Oh, true. If the corpse was stuck in place, it'd be impossible to move it.
Indeed. It would be impossible.
Right.
Halara, you think so too? So I was wrong the whole time?
Maybe not. Oh boy. Whoa. Okay, this is new.
Huh? The door!
Yeah.
The truth is slipping further away.
Of course it is. Because your deduction is wrong.
No, it's not.
You people will never reach the truth. This is the end.
It's not the end.
Master, let's take him down first.
Alright, Shinigami, let's do it.
Yeah.
Another death match. Yeah, it takes a while for it to load. Alright, let's see what solution keys we have. Eyes are dull, with the eyes gouged out, bloodstains on the corpse.
Your deduction is wrong.
Nope.
Do you have any proof that the corpse was moved?
Yes,
the
those-
corpse was fixed in place.
No, that's wrong. Crap.
Say,
But the body you saw through Paul's cognition was fixed in place. I don't think you refute this statement. That said, those bloodstains are suspicious. How did they end up like that?
Except...
If the corpse had always been on its back, tracks like this wouldn't have been made. Wouldn't that be some kind of proof then? Let's take a closer look at what that guy said. Okay.
Your deduction is wrong. Do you have any proof?
Okay. In the mansion study, there are no copies of the master key. Mansion, blessings on corpse. Blessing would not look like this if the corpse was lying face up? Wait. Corpse was lying face up? Wait a minute.
That the corpse was moved. The corpse was fixed in place. It didn't move a millimeter.
What if it didn't?
In fact, that corpse shows no sign it was ever moved.
That's wrong! No, that's wrong!
This mystery.
It's the bloodstains on it. It was moved. Wait a minute.
No, there was evidence the body had been moved.
Wait a minute. Actually, what if only the lower part of the body was nailed in place, but since the upper body, what if it was lifted up? That's why the bloodstain was going down instead of sideways.
The upper and lower parts of the body bled out differently.
Right.
The blood from the lower body flowed naturally outwards, along the body's outline.
Right.
But blood from the upper body looks like it flowed in a downward direction, toward his hips.
Right.
If the corpse was motionless on its back, there wouldn't be such unusual bloodstains.
Right.
In other words, it's safe to assume the body's position was different from when it was discovered.
Right. Looks like we're facing him off again. Right? What? What's this? More of them? More of him?
What? What's this?
Ugh, gross! We gotta hurry and get through that door.
Yeah.
Unusual circumstances. It doesn't matter.
Okay, that's creepy.
As long as the corpse was pinned to the floor, it couldn't be moved.
Only the Lord.
You can't change the truth.
You're the ones who are changing the truth.
Even this didn't work? Am I just wrong about it all?
No, I don't think so.
No, you're correct. The answer you've reached using the evidence is the truth.
Right.
Halara!
There's no doubt a fine string was used in this case. Evidence at the crime scene indicate the corpse was moved.
Right.
So all that remains is to answer, how was the pin body moved? That bizarre bloodstain holds the clue to all of this.
It was sitting right up before it was down.
The bloodstain? If the bloodstain is the clue for how the body could be moved, even while pinned...
Master, we gotta chase after the door. It's getting further away.
I know that. What?
Wait!
Shinigami!
I won't let you.
Oh crap. Are they chasing us? Yep, they're chasing us. What position was the corpse in before it was moved? It was upper body sitting up. One down, two to go.
That's right! The corpse was sitting up at first.
Yeah.
That's why only the wounds in the upper half of the body bled straight down.
Right. That's the second question. It was used to sit the body upright. It has to be a thin string.
The string I mentioned before was thin but sturdy.
Right. It was only the back
all
side.
over the room, holding the body's upper half in place.
Right. We only saw, you only saw the mark on the back part of the body, on the back part of the neck.
That's the reason only the corpse's neck had marks on it.
Yeah. Last one. Why was the corpse lying on its back at the time of discovery? I believe the string was cut. Okay, wrong. Okay, the string was retrieved. My bad. I didn't... Okay. At least we got another chance. The string was retrieved! There we go.
The culprit then retrieved all the string that kept the corpse in place from outside the door.
Right.
And with nothing to support it, the top half of the corpse fell back to the floor, just like how it was discovered.
Right. Alley-oop!
It appears this locked room mystery will finally be solved.
Looks like it.
Huh? When did that happen?
Is that a string?
Maybe you're supposed to recreate the locked room in the same way the culprit did.
Okay.
Master, you know the answer, right? Let's finish this.
Okay.
Right.
Recreate the... Oh, this is new. Recreate the locked room.
You gotta think like the culprit, Master.
Think about how the culprit created the locked room and follow the same steps to complete the room.
Blood place is suspicious.
Inspect items following the sequence of events. Some items weren't used in the crime, so be careful. Okay.
You have to recreate the culprit's locked room mystery.
Okay, so I think... Okay, so there are 5 sections here. Okay.
Yuma, you have to recreate the locked room to prove you solved the mystery.
Okay.
You already know the answer. All that's left is to retrace the steps. Simple, no?
Okay, so it's trying to recreate a... Well, I don't know.
Master, go recreate the locked room.
I know.
Think about the steps the culprit took to create the locked room and check each spot.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. Let's see here. I think the doll is first.
Maybe you got the order wrong. Stay calm. Collect first. You need to tie the fishing line down. Find a sturdy spot where it can be easily retrieved later.
Okay. So it has to be either the vent. Actually, wait. It has to be the vent.
First, a knot was tied through a slit in the vent.
Okay.
After that, the fishing line was drawn away to another location. In terms of sequence, it'd probably be easier to start with things that are fixed in place.
Start with things that are fixed in place. Okay. So let's see here. Next one over would have to be the desk light.
Does this location matter? You're supposed to be searching for where the fishing line went. Master, you said you're looking for something that's fixed in place.
That's what I'm looking for, alright? Okay, so it's not the lamp. Okay, so something that's fixed in place. The doll?
That's it!
Okay.
It passed through a doll's eye.
Okay.
And then the fishing line passed through the eye to somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Is it the corpse?
Right. The
Okay.
line was then passed around a certain point on the corpse. That was...
It has to be under the neck. has to be.
Here, behind the neck. The line ends here to support it.
Right.
Now, it's clear that the line passed through the vent, the doll's eye, and ended beneath the neck.
Right.
Hang on. Why pull the line through the doll first? Can't you just start by pulling it from under the body?
Well,
To support the body's weight, the line needs to pass through the doll first, as it was fixed in place.
right.
Next, the fishing line.
Alright. I think, would the fishing line go to the desk client?
There are 3 points with signs of wear from the line. That should tell you what happened next.
Okay, 3 points.
Think it over one more time.
Is it possible to check out the... Okay, I can't.
Now, to return the line to the vent. This kept the corpse's upper torso in place. The room has been completely
Okay.
prepared. So next...
The door...
The culprit exited through the door and locked it with the key. And then,
They threw the key back in there under the corpse and retrieved the string.
the key was thrown through the gap in the vent.
Right.
If the culprit managed to drop the key next to the corpse, the only thing left was to untie the line. Then,
There it is.
the corpse, which was supported only by the line, would fall face up on top of the key.
Right.
That's how the culprit created the locked room.
Bingo!
Hooray! You did it! That's my master!
So wait, could this sort of be the same thing that they used for the next locked room? It has to be. Locked room complete.
The
Alright.
bloodstains were strange.
They were, but at least we were able to solve them.
The length of the nails driven into the upper and lower body were different.
Yeah.
The nails on the upper half didn't penetrate all the way through the body,
Nope.
but the nails on the lower half went all the way through and into the floor.
Right.
That was how the lower half could be secured, while the upper half could still be moved around.
Right.
That sure was tricky, but you managed to solve the mystery behind it.
Yeah. I did. Alright, this is actually really... At least we're able to solve the locked room mysteries. That's good. That's really good. The mansion stay was quite an elaborate locked room.
Except,
Yeah, but what we know so far isn't enough to pinpoint who the culprit is. Calm down. We're only part way through the labyrinth. Even if we solve everything at the last second, it is still solved. That is true.
Hey!
Now, where's the next solution key? Master, come on down and solve the mansion locked room. Next up, to win big. Halara! Theme of the day, it's a new me! What are you even imitating? You're the first 3 contestants on the site, that is right! Alright, moving on. I mean, I know she's trying to have some, well, I know she's, trying, never mind.
Looks like we finally made it to the treasure chest.
I mean, she's probably joking around.
Speaking of, don't you think that whoever worked the hardest should get to open it?
Shouldn't it be Yuma?
Which is me, of course.
You didn't do anything! So a fishing line was used in the locked room mystery of the mansion's study. Okay, fishing line locked room.
This is probably another clue leading to the culprit. I'm not sure how we use it.
Well, at least it's still evidence, so that's good.
Still, it must be used for something. Hold on to it for now.
I won't. Alright. Now we can do the last labyrinth.
Let's solve the rest.
Yes.
Right.
Let's do it to it.
Hey,
Okay, so once again, it's just the same. So here's the last one. At the art gallery.
The third locked room was a murder that happened 1 month ago in the art gallery storage in Ginma district.
Yeah.
Pictures and paint were scattered all around the spot where a woman was boom killed.
Right.
If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing.
Oh yeah.
Are you going to the third locked room?
I still don't like the doll voice. It's creepy. Alright. It's the final locked room to solve. Labyrinth created by materializing. Okay.
Did we get stuck inside a locked room again?
Yeah, we did.
This was the corpse that was discovered by that worshipper and the art gallery employee.
Right.
At the time of discovery, the door was locked and the key was nailed to a doll inside the room. Aside from the door, the only other entrance is the window,
But it can only be opened a little bit.
it opens just enough to fit a finger in. The frame itself is too small for even a child to squeeze through.
Okay.
How did the culprit vanish from here?
Now that is an excellent question. Ah, crap. Alright. I mean, once again, I believe that the only place that the culprit fled from is the door again. It has to be.
I think the culprit could have only escaped from here, but
But what?
Nothing's happening. Maybe you made a mistake, Master.
I don't know.
no, that can't be right. It's impossible for anyone to squeeze through that window. They could have only gotten out through the door.
Right.
I'm sure the culprit had the key and locked the door from the outside after committing the crime.
Right.
the culprit just used a copy of the key? Would that really be considered a locked room mystery?
I don't think so.
Well, there are only 2 keys to the storage space, and the design makes them impossible to duplicate.
Right.
I learned that thanks to you, Halara.
So they can't be duplicated.
One of the keys is always carried by that one employee. It was used when the body was first discovered, right?
Right.
And the only other key was nailed through a doll onto a painting.
It was nailed through a doll onto a painting.
So, it is a locked room mystery! Right? Right? Oh, that's totally it.
I see. I suppose you could call it that.
Yeah.
Hey, Yuma, can you go check outside of that window?
Yeah?
Oh, just like before.
Right.
Before?
Oh yeah, that's right, she forgot.
Yeah, you made me do the same thing in the real world when we were investigating this place.
I mean, she's like, what?
I see. Then the answer has already been confirmed. Very well. This locked room is solved.
I mean, yeah, well, she has been she is a master detective, and so she would know
Huh?
how everything
Wait,
worked
did
out.
you already solve this mystery?
Looks like she did.
You haven't? How about you go and check outside the window? Then even you will see.
What?
Oh, it unlocked. Looks like you can go outside.
Okay.
Alright, let's go see.
So only a finger can go through the window. Does it have to do with string again?
It's me.
Go check outside the window. Even you should be able to figure out the truth.
Alright.
Okay, I got it. No need to worry. Just believe in yourself. gotta find outside the window! If Halara knows the answer, why not just tell us?
Well,
I'm supposed to be the one solving the mysteries. Besides, getting an answer from Halara will cost a lot of money. Zero money, zero pride, zero memory. Poor Triple Master. Oh, come on. Well, anyways, let's check outside again. What? Whoa, what? Well, that's one way to teleport.
Hey, didn't you already check this in the real world? Why do it again?
Well,
Halara told me to check it twice. There must be an important clue outside that window.
it has to be.
Hey, maybe the culprit threw the key in through the window. That way, the key would be found inside. Well, how about that theory?
That's one theory. Or not. Key.
Is this the storage key?
Yeah.
Which means...
Not again. Because of the culprit, what happened to the key?
This one's a freebie. I was right. Just toss it in there, Master.
Alright, let's try it out.
The culprits threw the key inside?
What if they didn't?
Is that really the right answer? Did the culprit throw the key in from the window?
I don't know.
Master, hurry up and throw the key!
Press yes?
This is the answer!
Is it?
Oh, it's still coming down!
Or not? Ah, crap. Okay, so I'm just not gonna press it.
Hurry up and throw the key!
I'm just gonna wait. Okay, so what if
Footings crumbling away! You're gonna fall!
what if didn't throw? What if the culprit didn't throw the key in there? Oh?
That's the right answer?
So they didn't throw the key in there.
How? Didn't the culprit throw the key in there? That's why the key was found inside, right?
No, the crime scene wouldn't end up like that if we threw it in.
That's true.
The key was nailed to a painting. That's not possible if you just throw it into the room.
Right.
Oh, right. But if the culprit didn't throw it in there, how is the key left in the room?
If you can't nail the key after throwing it...
If you can't nail the key after throwing it. Ah, crap. Whoa. We're back here.
You're back. The key vanished.
What?
The key is in my hand.
Oh.
Master, you got the doll and nail!
I see. So you're supposed to recreate the locked room in the same way the culprit did.
Okay, so we're doing this again.
Try it out. Doing so will create a new path.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna solve this.
Yeah.
Good luck, Master!
Alright. Recreate the locked room. Alright, so how do we do this?
You have to recreate the culprit's locked room mystery. First, do something about that doll.
Okay. So what do we have to do about the doll first? See a rope, door.
There are a few things you have to do, but first, you need to set the conditions to create the locked room.
Okay.
Wasn't the doll you just obtained used somewhere?
Yeah, it was used in a painting. Okay. Yeah, painting. Here it is.
All right, first, take the painting.
Prop the painting up against the wall next to the window?
Wait, it's too early for that step.
Yeah.
There are other things you have to do before standing it up.
Okay.
The key will be nailed to the painting at the end, but you must nail something else on before that.
Yeah, you need to, okay, so we need to nail the doll first. Nail the doll to the painting.
The culprit nailed the doll onto the painting. Next, both were stood up at a certain location.
Okay, they were stood up at the window. The wall with a window.
The painting was stood up facing the window.
Oh.
Now the part with the pierced doll is right next to the window. After that...
Oh, I see.
Then the culprit went outside. The door was locked, and they went to the other side of the storage room.
Right. Oh, I see.
I can see the painting and doll through the window, but I can barely fit my hand through the gap.
Yeah.
The doll's got a nail in it, but the problem is that key in your hand, Master.
That's it.
Yeah, the culprit took the key and then...
He nailed it to the painting with the doll.
The culprit nailed the key to the painting along with the doll from outside the window.
Right.
Finally...
They knocked the painting toward the room.
I pushed the painting into the room.
Boop. There it is.
It completes the locked room mystery. This is how the culprit did it.
Yeah. Locked room complete. Did it. Well, that was easy. So we solved that locked room mystery.
It took some time, but you've reached the truth behind this locked room.
Looks like it.
Throwing the key through the window would be obvious.
Yeah.
So to mislead us into thinking that was impossible, the key was nailed to a painting which was then pushed over.
Right.
It's one thing for an amateur, but a detective wouldn't be tricked by this.
Okay.
Seriously, only amateurs would get fooled by...
Shinigami.
Wait, you mean me?
Mm-hmm. Alright. Okay, so this is actually a really good stopping point right here because this is gonna be all the time I have to for this video. Okay, so we solved all the locked room mystery cases, which is awesome. And all the locked room mysteries, I have to admit, are really very, very, very creative, I have to admit. But still, so far, we don't know who the culprit is yet. What we do know is that at least we do know how every locked room is done. So that's good. Yeah. But yeah, it is really interesting how they use these different methods for the locked room mystery. It is, once again, very creative. Alright, so in the next episode, we'll be exploring more of the mystery labyrinth and see what other parts of the mystery we could solve so we can get closer and closer to finding the true Nailman. So, stay tuned for more of Master Detective Archives, Ring Code. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to check out my other Let's Plays where I do all kinds of gaming content, including 2D games, side-scrolling games, action-adventure games, racing games, fighting games, horror games, visual novel games, and many other games. And also check out my other content where I do reviews, discussions, reactions, top 10s, voice impressions, challenges, and theories. And if this is the type of content you enjoy watching with get updated for all the latest videos, please hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Speedstreak out.